Stacey, we are at LA's oldest bookstore. So when you are in a bookstore, what's your first move? Do you like make a beeline for a specific section, or just like claim a bean bag, throw off your shoes?
I actually look for the seller's recommendations, because usually when you're in a bookstore, the best readers are the folks who stock the books. So I look for the corner where they list the books they've read recently that they like, and if a book I think I want isn't on that list, I start to have second thoughts about my decision-making skills.
So you're clearly an expert.
You know, I try to figure out where the expertise lies.
Are you looking for anything in particular today?
I love science fiction. I love really good meaty dramas, but I've been reading a lot of Lee Child recently.
Is that right?
So I'm all over the map. And
it looks like we've planted it, but the bookstore actually does have all your books.
I've written a few.
Your mother was a librarian.
Yep.
What role did she play in your love of storytelling and books?
So my mom was a librarian when I was growing up, and my dad is dyslexic. And so for my mom, I learned to love books and just the range of stories that could be told. My dad loved to tell stories. And from him, I learned the art of imagination and how to really keep a story going, because he used to have to tell bedtime stories to 6 children and appease all of our appetites. And so between my mom and my dad, I learned to write in lots of different genres, lots of different voices, but always to try to tell a story somebody wanted to hear.
You have a lot of titles: New York Times bestselling author, activist, elected official, podcaster, producer. It's a lot. Actually, we had a hard time deciding what to ID you as. Like Stacey Abrams does a lot of stuff. Is there a title that rises above the rest?
Look, when I was younger, my mom told me, she's like, you don't want to be a jack of all trades and a master of none. She meant pick something. I heard try everything. So I just call myself a professional troublemaker.
Now, I actually do need to pick your brain.
Okay.
I have a 10-month-old baby at home.
Congratulations, and I'm sorry you haven't had sleep in a while.
I know. I got bags and everything. I'm looking for a book. Now,
Okay.
She can't read, if that wasn't clear. I'm the reader, but I need a children's book. I see a couple options we could go for here.
Well, okay, so you can never go wrong with anything that is about Nichelle Nichols or Star Trek.
So you are a Trekkie.
Live long and always prosper. Absolutely. There you go.
It's tough. Let's say Scotty can beam you right now to any literary world, your choice. You would leave here right now. I'd be very sad, but it'd be great for you.
Well, thank you.
Which literary world would you get beamed to?
I would go to the world created by N.K. Jemisin. She is this amazing science fiction writer who she's created so many different worlds, and the thing is, you can world hop in her novels. So I would go to a world created by N.K. Jemisin.
That's great. We are in the current affairs sort of politics section.
Yeah.
Perfect. Very convenient for me, because I have a question for you.
Okay.
You've done so much. You can do so much more. What's next for Stacey Abrams? What are your ambitions?
Right now, I'm focusing on saving democracy and preserving America from the rise of autocracy. So, I'm working with some other folks on that. But fundamentally for me, politics is a tool, but the mission is to prove that democracy can deliver. And so if standing for office makes sense, I will. But for now, it really is reminding us that the power belongs to the people, and that we cannot allow anyone to not just steal our power, but steal our joy.
So many people look to you for hope and inspiration. What gives you hope when it seems like the world is falling apart?
I have 6 nieces and nephews, so I've read lots of books to them. They are the first generation to lose civil rights, constitutional rights since Reconstruction. But they're also bright and amazing and creative and insistent that they have the right to anything they can imagine. And that's what I return to every time.
I feel inspired. I better go buy that book. Are you going to stick around and read a little bit?
I will. It's a bookstore.
You're off the clock. Enjoy.
Thank you. Sam, it was a pleasure.
Thank you.